Voters head to the polls today in several important primary races. Down ballot primaries will be held in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Vermont. In Connecticut, voters will be electing state, district, and municipal offices. One of today's primaries features a rematch between Democratic Minnesota Representative Ilhan Omar and her challenger, Don Samuels. Now, she beat Samuels by a little less than 2,500 votes last time. The two faced each other. CBS News congressional correspondent Nicole Killian sat down with Samuels and asked him about his campaign this time around.
Why don't you think you're getting those same dollars?
It's a little bit of a mystery, and I could speculate. But one thing I do know is that my profile as a on the ground, day-to-day, studious and effective, pragmatic, progressive Democrat doesn't have the kind of drama around it that other races might have. And my opponent has probably the highest profile of all of the squad. So she seems to be impervious and unbeatable. And that kind of has been sold as a truth to the funding community and the national community.
All right, CBS News political reporter Hunter Woodall is joining us now to talk a little bit more about this race and others. We mentioned the race is super tight. What stands out to you? I don't know, listening to Samuel's talk right there, he, at least in that small section, I wasn't convinced that he was convinced that he could beat her.
Well, good morning, Anne-Marie. And this is a contest that, continues to be interesting given the, history behind it. 2020. Representative Omar had a well-funded Democratic primary challenger, and she easily overcame him in a primary. And then in 2022, when there was less attention on the district, former Minneapolis City Councilman Don Samuels almost beat Representative Omar, as you mentioned earlier in this segment. Now, that was surprisingly close. There wasn't that much attention on it. Now, as we look at this year's race, obviously two members of the squad, New York Representative Jamal Bowman, Missouri Representative Cori Bush, have already lost primaries so far this cycle. Now, Representative Omar doesn't have the same recent controversies that really, seem to be an issue for Representative Bowman and Representative Bush. But given everything that we're seeing here, obviously there is that risk of Representative Omar losing. Now, at the same time, there hasn't been as much outside spending in this race as we've seen in the Representative Bowman, Representative Bush races. I was looking at ad impact data earlier today. Representative Omar appears to have spent more than $2 million in campaign spending, according to ad impact, to make sure she tries to win this primary. Don Samuels spending far less than that. That's obviously an advantage for Representative Omar in the contest that was close last cycle. Interesting.
Okay, before we let you go, also monitoring important Senate races in Wisconsin and Minnesota. What can you tell us? What do we got to know?
Wisconsin's critical. Democratic Senator Tammy Baldwin's running for re-election. She's likely to face a general election challenge from Republican Eric Hovde, who's looking to win the primary today in that state. Wisconsin's a critical general election battleground, presidential election battleground, has 10 electoral votes. That Senate race is critical to Democrats trying to maintain their very narrow majority in the Senate, but also critical to seeing if, whoever wins the presidential election likely has to win Wisconsin this fall. And in Minnesota, we have an interesting GOP Senate primary. Far-right candidate Royce White is running. Republicans in the state, some have been uncomfortable with him, even though he got the party's endorsement in this race. And there's concern that if Royce White makes it to the general election, he could actually impact whether or not Donald Trump could win Minnesota. Obviously, Trump is trying to win Minnesota for the first time since a Republican presidential candidate has not won Minnesota since 1972. For Royce White's candidacy, there's some concern that that could stop Trump from being able to do so.
Hunter, thank you so much.